Hi, this is Cindy Lazarus, and this is Live Lunch with Laz. You probably noticed my very natural look today, just something subtle. I'm being helped by Missy at the makeup counter here at Macy's at Easton. You know, I thought maybe I'd wear just one or two of the family jewels. Did I say anything about jewelry? We're delighted to be here for Live Lunch with Laz, and I'm joined by Mary Margaritas, the manager, the head, the president, the CEO, the boss of the universe of Macy's at Easton. Yay! Great titles. Don Wiggins, my personal favorite. I'm trying to persuade him to become part of a harem, but Stu doesn't know it, so let's keep that a secret. Yay! And Mark Miller, who I mistakenly called Mark Ridgway on Facebook this morning. It was 4 a.m. What can I tell you? Stylish, debonair, devastatingly handsome, and is going to help us shop. So we're yay! Mary. Yes. Mary, in addition to being the Czarina of Macy's at Easton, is my Czarina at the Y. I only have 32 Czarinas that I serve. Would you talk to us about being on the board of the YWCA?
It has been exactly a year tomorrow.
Mazel tov.
Wow. And it has been an exciting year. A very learning year for me and a very partnering year. We've known a lot about the Y in the past, but what I've learned in this year and what we can do better as an organization and really partner is incredible. We have 3,000 associates. We need to get them all partnered up and helping us do the wonderful things we do for women and children and families at the Y.
And one of the reasons that we're here today at Macy's, besides the bling, the makeup, and the wonderful hot chocolate from Starbucks, thank you, Jana, is because Macy's has been one of our very best, brightest, and most consistent partners through the years. And so when we snagged Mary and managed to abduct her for board service, the partnership opportunities have just exploded. And so can we talk a little bit about the many ways that you have showered us with care and support and your involvement?
I think the most important thing is that we've been doing it for 158 years. Imagine that counts. From the days of Lazarus, yes, exactly. From the day of Lazarus years and years ago to us being Macy's today. And you know what? We gave back forever ago with Community Chest, United Way, and now Give Back, which is a continuing part of our organization's culture and values. It's the YWCA, and it's brought so many things to fruition that we weren't sure we could accomplish, but we think we can. We have a lot of work to do in the next couple of weeks.
We do, and one of the new partnerships that Macy's is bringing to the Y are the note cards that are in front of us. Many of you, I think probably all of you at this point, know that the YWCA offers a shelter for homeless families here in Central Ohio. And Macy's contributed to our capital campaign, has given us money to have an after-school program for teenagers at the Family Center. For the last 2 years now, has given us a wonderful grant for being able to have hot breakfast for the families that we serve. And in the work that we've done together, one of the things that we discovered that was really touching to all of us is some of the artwork done by children who stayed with us. And the idea was suggested that we honor the children and their families by, with their permission, developing some note cards that people could use to let other people know about the needs of homeless families in Central Ohio and their opportunity to support that work as well. So, one of you wonderful Macy's people, you want to talk about how this is going to work?
Well, currently these beautiful cards should be in each of your Macy's locations throughout Columbus, Ohio. They are yours to have for a mere $10. And the beauty of these cards are all production costs were paid by Macy's Foundation. So every single penny goes directly to the YWCA. Here's my creed. We can raise $20,000 with all of your help for that family center. Imagine the meal. Yes. Walk into any of our stores starting today and we will be there to share these with you. I love them. My personal favorites are the holiday cards. They are so lovely. You don't need Christmas cards. We have holiday note cards for you. And what a beautiful gift for anybody to have.
Awesome. One of our elves, we have lots of elves this season,
Yes,
one of our elves who is helping us really organize the other elves, the Elves Union kind of as it is Georgianne Corey. Georgianne, step on in here for a moment. because part of selling our cards is to let shoppers know at every one of the area Macy's that they can help make it possible for a homeless family to come in from the cold, literally, by buying a package of note cards for only $10. And Georgianne, you want to talk a little bit about the work?
What I wanted to explain is this artwork is very near and dear to our heart. And what it does, the children share their story through hope, through their dreams of having a warm bed, a hot meal, and a place to go, to call home. So this is some of the artwork that the children do, and it really is very humbling, not only for us, but for our children at the homeless shelter. We hope.
That's a good one.
So if you're an elf sitting at home with a couple of elf hours left that you want to really feel good about participating in the holiday season,
Oh, another favorite.
please contact the YWCA. You can send an email to G, like the letter G as in giant, Corey, C-O-R-E-Y, that's all one word, at YWCA Columbus, also all one word, .org. And Georgianne, our head elf, will help get you scheduled, because what we're asking our elves to do is to come to our area Macy's and to let the shoppers know that here's a chance for each one of us to be able to do something to make it possible for homeless families to have a place to be warm and safe and fed during the holiday season.
And we really want to thank Macy's for their partnership in our community, and especially for the YWCA, our family center. Thank you so much.
So we talked just briefly about the history of philanthropy, of giving, of community involvement from Macy's and Lazarus. And Mary, I want you to take just another minute, because I know with the surname Lazarus, I have so many people who at different times will come up and tell me some wonderful story about how my husband's family was involved in their lives and what it has meant to them, whether it was job or help when somebody was ill. And Macy's really has the same philosophy, and it's really just all one seamless line of giving.
It is absolutely, from the days that I first started hearing the stories of how Lazarus gave back to their associates, the giving back has continued. I think we've gotten much more structured, and we have our Partners in Time volunteer program currently that allows all 3,000 of our associates to give time to whatever is of their passion. But our passion will always be children, women, HIV/AIDS, and the arts, and that's what we love to have our associates help us. So we're there. We're there in every part, and we will not ever not be there. That's the beauty of the Macy's Foundations and giving back.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, let's move on to something a little more glitzy, a little more shallow.
This is the fun part.
Right up my alley.
Right? Let's be shallow.
Let's be shallow for just a second.
I have a cart full of goodies.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Okay.
So everybody knows Paul Frank. Great designer, American designer, big monkey, right? Check this out. Now, I wanted to bring some impractical gifts, I guess you could say. Well, this one, besides being cute and glittery, actually you can plug your iPod in here.
Very nice.
And check it out. The earbuds are right here.
Get out.
How cool is that?
Wow, this is great.
How cool is that? 40 bucks.
I need one for my dog.
Here you go. I'll be happy to bring that up for you.
We will take care of that for you.
Okay, another really cool thing. Everybody's attached their iPhone. Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Well, how cool is it? You know how sometimes when you wear your gloves and they're too big and you can't punch the numbers? Watch this. It has a magnet on the end, so you can work your iPhone. Look at the gas.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Wow. All together, ready, everybody? Wow. See? Very cool. It has a magnet in the end, and you can work your iPhone. Amazing.
We're buying these for Cindy.
Oh,
Very
You're
cool.
mocking me because I have trouble with this. Thank you.
Right?
All right.
Oh, you know what? I have to stand up to get this.
Of course you do.
Okay, we all know that people are kind of being careful with their dollars right now, and people are spending time at home. Well, forget the microwave popcorn, okay? That's all I have to say. Check this thing out. Don, I'm gonna let you talk about this.
Well, like Mark said, it's passe to do microwave popcorn now. So everybody
passe.
needs a little, yeah, you need a little popcorn machine in the house.
Yes, we do.
I think you need one in your house. You have a 9-year-old and lots of friends. You probably should be getting one in your house, Miss Margaritas.
Absolutely.
Oh, and don't worry about